Southeast practice area 7560, Papa is at 2500 just south of Lake Tapps, heading for Norman River, southeast.
3.
Southeast practice area, Scott catching the number 6.
There.
He is on 2 miles south of Lake Young, 1,500 feet, is on full direction. Southeast practice area.
Monroe practice area, Cessna 9470 Fox, currently 4,000 maneuvering.
Alright, so I want you to set up for slow flight. So for the CAPE acronym, you just did your clearing turn there.
Okay.
And you can roll the wings level here.
Passed it. Okay.
So then our altitude is well above 1500, so we're good on the recovery. Our pre-maneuver, like little 7-up check, said fuel is on.
Fuel is
Kept down here, so the fuel shut-off valve is on.
okay.
Mixture is rich, which we can leave it out a little bit, like about an inch or so. We'll pull this like to...
You're basing that off of...
We'll go over the EGT, which is this guy right here.
Oh, okay.
But for now, I'm just leaning it out about an inch or so, inch and a half above 3,000.
Okay.
And then work your way across the panel there.
So, carb heat was on?
Yeah, leave it off for now.
Okay. Carb heat was on. Lights are on. Ignition. That's on. That's in.
Okay, so we have that. Pre-maneuver check is done, so then we need E, the emergency landing site. So where are we going to land?
Down there on that mud flat?
Yeah, might be a little wet.
A little wet.
But we can make it work. There's maybe another field back there.
Field back there.
Okay.
There's electrical wires in that below us, so that wouldn't be good.
Nope. There's a pretty good road down below us we could use.
Okay.
All right, so good on that. I want you to go ahead and set up for that. So the carb heat's going to come in.
Carb heat's going to come in. Okay.
And then power's going to go back to 1500 or so. As you do that, the nose wants to drop, so just hold your altitude. There you go, there's 15. We're in the wide arc, so you can bring the flap in at 10 degrees.
That's
and
10.
You can go to 20 degrees.
20.
And go to 30. You feel that nose wanting to rise on you. There you go,
Yep.
all the way down to 30.
All the way down to 30.
All right, there it is. So then just let that airspeed bleed off for a second. Bring that nose up a little bit to level. A little bit more. A little bit more. You can see we're descending. So back pressure.
Oh,
there you go. So there's about 45. Now bring that power up to about 2,000 RPM. And as you bring the power up, you'll have to put in some right rudder to avoid the yawing tendency. Yep. So bring that power up nice and quick.
Down a little bit. Okay. 2,000.
Okay. And then just analyze it and see if that's going to hold at 45 knots. And are we holding level or not?
1896 X-ray.
We are holding level.
8 miles northwest of Eatonville, practicing
Better right rudder.
head turns.
More right rudder.
Okay, cool. So now you have 45 knots, stabilized.
45 knots.
Not climbing or descending. Everything was looking pretty good. All right, cool.
Descending a little bit.
You have a little bit more power.
And the purpose of slow flight is...
Purpose of slow flight is that this is the attitude and the feel of the controls when you're in the landing phase, landing and takeoff. So it's working on your fine motor skills in that phase of flight when the airspeed is super slow. The airplane controls are less responsive. They don't work very well.
There's not enough air moving over them.
Exactly, which is how they're going to be when you're in takeoff and landing. So you want to be able to control the plane in that regiment of flight.
That makes sense. You're balancing 3 or 4 different things.
Right, exactly.
Speed.
Also works on the multitasking. Okay, so from here they're going to have you do turns left and right. So go ahead and give me that gentle turn to the left again.
Okay, clear left.
For descending, bring a little bit of power, no more than 10 degrees on the bank.
Rudder.
And you can roll level here and then take me back to the right.
Okay. Clear right.
Yes, sir.
And 10.
Cessna 6378 Mike, North Lake.
Vertical speed's good.
2000.
Airspeed's good.
Northeast practice area.
There a restricted airspace up there over Bangor?
There is, yep.
Oh, we don't want to go over there.
Nope. Pretty small though. Are you gonna roll the wings level here?
Okay. Level. Okay.
Cool, so I'd like you to recover so that carb goes off.
Carb off.
And power's gonna go all the way back in. And just hold that nose forward.
Start bringing the flaps up.
Yeah, flap up to 20. And flap up to 10. Then wait for VY to bring that last notch out. There it is.
VY.
Yep. And you notice when you bring the flap up, that lift drops up off, so then you have to add in some back pressure, otherwise you'll start descending.
Oh, yeah. Got back up to...
Yeah, you go to 3,000 feet, and we'll level off there, and then I want you to navigate me back towards the airport.
Okay.
I'm going to mess with your frequencies so that you have to reset them.